How will I find transportation in and around Fredericton? So first of all, getting around the city of Fredericton is pretty easy. First of all, a lot of things that you need are going to be in walking distance of campus. So this is the map of Fredericton. This is campus right here. And basically anything in this downtown core is walkable. Some of it might take some time, but you definitely can walk, and you can even walk to the north side because there is a walking bridge that's not shown on this map that will take you up there. So everything here is within an hour's walk easily, and a lot of stuff is obviously much less than that. If you don't want to walk, if it's cold, if it's rainy, if it's just too far for you on that day, you don't have the time, then there are other options. Taxis in Fredericton are pretty good. I just Googled taxis in Fredericton and it gives you a number of different companies. I'd say the most popular ones with students are Checker Cab, ABC Cab, and Trias Taxi. For some reason, I'm not sure why those are the three most popular. Those are just the ones that I tend to see around. And there's also a bus system. That's pretty decent. I wouldn't want to rely on it every day, like to get to school and back, but for little day trips, it's definitely a good resource. So this kind of shows you the map, and then you can see the different bus routes. You get to this website by just Googling Fredericton bus. And for example, on Google Maps, it shows you to get from downtown, the Kings Place Shopping Center and the downtown core up to campus. It would be about 23 minutes to walk, so really not too bad. But if you were in a rush or if it was really cold out, you can take the bus. It's only 7 minutes. I think it's less than $4 for a bus ride. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's really not too bad. And for regional travel, you also have actually even more options than that. You have buses, mainly is what's the most popular. And I've just brought up this map to show you, if you go on Google Maps and you look between Fredericton and Moncton, it won't give you an option for public transportation. I'm not sure why it says it's not available, but that is not true. I know for a fact that you can get public transportation between Fredericton and Moncton, Fredericton and St. John, Fredericton, and pretty much everywhere in the Maritimes. The Maritimes are New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and PEI, these three provinces. And so there are a lot of different places to visit within these three provinces. You can get to most of them by bus. The bus company is called Maritime Bus, and it's you can get one-way tickets, or most of the time you'll probably be getting round trips. If you want to go outside in the Maritimes, there are trains. A lot of international students are really shocked by how few trains we have in the Maritimes. The closest passenger train station is actually in Moncton, which, as we just saw, is it's about 2 hours drive away. So you would have to get a bus to Moncton and then a train from there. Most people that I know that have taken the train take it between Moncton and Montreal. So if you're interested in visiting Montreal, that is an option. But other than that, buses are honestly your best bet for transportation around the area. We just don't really have the population to support a train system in Eastern Canada, unfortunately. Your other option, of course, is by plane. So the Fredericton Airport, right now the only company operating out of the Fredericton Airport is Air Canada, but by the time you get there, we will also have WestJet, which has I think some lower prices to some places, and these airplanes go they go from Fredericton to usually Halifax, Toronto, Montreal, or Ottawa, as you can see just by the arrivals that are listed for today. And from there, you can go anywhere in the world. So it'll take you a little bit longer because you have to go through one of those cities, but obviously you'll be arriving through this airport. You can take trips out of this airport during weekends or Thanksgiving or the Christmas break while you're here. So those are the different options you have for traveling around Fredericton and also around the region. I know that the lack of trains might be shocking to some people, but really buses are a pretty good alternative.